Welcome to my newest Modpack video. Today we'll be talking about Fabric. Yes, Fabric mods per 1.18.2. These mods are specifically only for Fabric for the Fossils Archeology mod update that's coming out today. Why at 8 p.m.? I don't know. I have to go to work tomorrow and have to be at bed at 8. I want to cry. Either way, this mod pack will consist of many mods similar to Forge's mod pack that I've created. Both this Fabric and Forge mod will be uploaded today at 9. The reason why 9? Well, I just want to make sure everything works. Pretty much when Fossil Archeology comes out today at 8 p.m., which if it does come out at 8 p.m., it might be a little bit of a wait time. We don't know. When it comes out today, I want to make sure that it works because as soon as it does work, I can release the mod packs, both for Fabric and Forge. This video will consist of me going over all the mods that will be in Fabric's mod pack. There won't be any hard version for this one, simply just because 1, I'm lazy and I have a life, and 2, I'm lazy. There's many mods that would not be consistent on both the two. Some of the mods are very similar, some mods are very different. I've also taken some, I would say, feedback. I'm not going to change my stuff just because some people are saying it. But I have changed a few things in the mod pack for Fabric that are not consistent with Forge. So, Xeno's map is in this one instead of the Journey map. There's the Naturalist mod, which adds a few different mobs. There might be more I add before the actual release. And there's definitely been a few mods that I've added to Forge's mod pack. Nothing game changing, like I said. I'm a vanilla person when it comes to that at the very end of the day. So, let's get into it, shall we? Also, just for more clarification, this video will be divided up in 3 parts: mods, shaders, and resources. It might not be in that order, but that's how I'm gonna do it. Alright, just like last time before, we're starting off with advanced blacks. When you mine stuff, your achievements would be all fancy like up here. Obviously this only shows up when you get achievements. Another thing, as you can hear from both the intro and right now, is ambient sounds. Yes, I was quiet for a reason. The ambient sound basically has it to where the nature of the world speaks for itself. Have you just fallen into a ravine and you need to eat? Well, the apple skin mod shows you pretty much the apple skins of the saturation of what you eat. As you can see, since the watermelon is very small, the little golden health bars down there show you how much saturation you have left. And well, now I need to figure out how to get out of this cave. As you can see, 3 wild giraffes in their natural habitat, grazing in the grasslands. What better mod to demonstrate a murderous intent with better combat? I have a sword, they have long necks, and I'm trying to kill. Basically, better combat has it to where it has better animations for combat. As you can see, these innocent giraffes and this innocent blade, if I were to swing, it has little cool animations. What, did you really think I was going to hit these giraffes? You're sick. Better advancements pretty much shows your advancement sheets. Just better looking. Well, look at Minecraft. Another cool addition to the Fabric mod pack is better mending. Pretty much if you have levels and you need to mend some tool you have, just right click. Just right click. My apologies. Sneak and right click. And your XP will go to whatever you're holding. So there'll be plenty of times where you're mining and you have extra XP, or you just want to use XP in your hotbar to mend your weapons. While we're here, another classic is better third person's mod. As you can see, I'm looking at myself, even though I'm only in first person looking this way, third person. This also shows off the really cool animations for better combat. If I would stop and look at myself, snazzy. We'll be looking at 2 mods right now. Bridging. Bridging adds it to where you don't even have to shift and look over the... You don't have to shift and look over the edge. You can simply just place... You don't have to shift and look over the edge. You can simply place the block without looking at it over. Makes it easier for bridging or just building in general. Well, we're also here. Connectivity. Adds it to where basically your blocks will connect. So a good example would be glass, which is a problem I'm having with Forge, which I'll have to double look to see if I've downloaded the right stuff for this stuff. So yeah. Another good addition to this mod pack is Chirpy Wildlife. I said the wrong thing. Another cool addition to this mod pack is Chirpy Wildlife. Adds a bunch of brand new, just ambient mobs in our wildlife of Minecraft. Good example is those stingrays over there. If it let me zoom in, zoom in. As you can see, there are stingrays over there, or manta rays, either one. Let me see if I got 4 more. Look, baby hammerhead sharks. I know I'm looking at the water one right now, but the reason why I'm in the water is because we have Deeper Oceans mod. The oceans, in my opinion, aren't deep enough, so why not make them a little bit deeper? These are also affected by the Terralith mod that we'll be going over later, so this all looks pretty beautiful and fancy. Another mod is Critters and Companions. Adds a bunch of another additional mobs into Minecraft, like these cute little red pandas. Look at him, he's so small and adorable. He doesn't know he exists in this world. Another cool mod is ducks. Literally just adds ducks. And there's a little baby duck. Where's your baby? It's your baby duck. And with us is diagonal fences as well. Trap the baby. This basically adds it to where you can have diagonal fences. Now the baby is trapped. But perhaps you want to trade with somebody. Someone small and mischievous like. A little goblin dude. Just like the Forge mob, the goblin trader. And it's pretty much cool tradings. You'll find this guy either in the end, because I have the end version, the nether, because I have the nether version, or in the mines. As you can see, if you find 2 raw gold, you don't even have to cook it. You can sell it to this dude, and he'll cook it for you and give you extra. This saves so much. So much. Also, gunpowder. Look at this. Diamond axe. Unbreaking 4. It's worth it. He's worth it. But it also is like a rare spawn chance to spawn, so. And are you feeling hungry? Well, with the eating animations mod, that animation shows you eating it. It's so fancy, I'm eating it out the bowl. Just like in Forge, Falling Leaves mod adds it to where leaves fall. It's all beautiful like. And the Falling Trees mod adds it to where once you break a tree completely, once you break a tree completely, the leaves fall. Okay, well these guys didn't fall. I think there's a tree stump right there. There you go. The leaves fall. While we're still in the same place, first person persons mod. I forgot to include this in my last. What the heck is that? I forgot to include this in my last mod for Forge. It's still in the mod pack. I just forgot to point it out. Basically, as it's where you can see your first person or your character when you look down. Once you play with this mod, I swear you will never go back to normal Minecraft because it'll feel weird just holding around like without seeing your character. It'll be very weird. Another mod that I will be adding both to Fabric and Forge is Immersive Aircrafts. Pretty much adds Immersive Aircrafts. Both an airship, cargo airship, biplane, or gyro plane. I really don't. Gyrodyne? I don't know. Basically adds some mods where it's easy craftable stuff to make you fly around in Minecraft. Like this plane. Now let's go get taken off. While we're flying around, I also have the Immersive Weathering mod, which pretty much adds it to where stuff over time will be affected by the weather, like stone turning into mossy stone. That is very hard to replicate in the game. There probably is commands for it, but I don't know the commands. So it works, it's in the mod pack, So yeah. Alright, we'll be going over a few mods right now. Right now we'll be going over item borders. Pretty much has it to where there's different borders of rarities for each item. As you can see, an enchanted golden apple is a very rare item in Minecraft, so it has a purple rarity. Golden apple is pretty decently rare, but you can also craft it, so it's a blue rarity. Gold's for really gold stuff, as in Totem of Nine enchanting books. That goes for weapons, and these will be explained later on. While we're here, there's the item highlighter. Let's say perhaps you break something and you want to know what you picked up. So these seeds, if I pick them up, have a little yellow icon, as you saw, a little star, saying that I've picked it up. As well as the item, we have legendary tooltips. As you can see, this soul pirate basically explains what it does. As well as that, just enough items. Pretty much tells you all the items that you have currently installed. So these are some cool stuff for later, and yeah. In addition to many other mods that have mobs in it, is Naturalist. Adds a bunch of different mobs, as in like these vultures, giraffes, elephants, all the fancy sorts that include in your Minecraft world. Also, what is that? Is that a spider? Giant baby spider. Oh my god! It is a spider. Kill it! Kill it! While we're speedrunning through this, I'll show you two more additional mods. Nature's Compass. Right-click this object and it shows you exactly where you need to go in order to find what you want for a biome. If you want to find a desert, press search, and it will show you which direction you need to go in order to find a desert. Also, with enough animations, has a cool new animation style for looking at maps, climbing ladders, and additional items in this game. So now you actually look like you're reading something, not just having a weird item in your hand like this. In addition to weird, Nif Spider mod pretty much adds it to where spiders can now crawl on surfaces like a real spider would. That is creepy. As you can see playing in this video, you might have heard many sounds, both the ambient and my footsteps. This is the presence mod. Pretty much as it's where your footsteps have presence. So stepping on grass sounds like grass, and stepping on stone sounds like stone. Very fancy. Another mod is right-click harvest. Simply right-click, and it will harvest and replant your harvest. And just like these crazy spiders, we have the destruction tool of man. This mod pack I'm going to go over, I'm going to give a little bit more information about. One, because it's one of my favorite weapon mods in Minecraft, and when I played Minecraft a while ago, I enjoy this mod a lot. This mod is Simple Swords. Not only that it adds a bunch of different items, as in weapons that you can create, which add a different variety, different attacks, and adds pretty much anything cool to your system, like tool dual wielding, charkrams, you can see you can dual wield them, as it's pretty snazzy, and it's got its own unique animations with the Better Combats mod. So you throw it around, spin around, and all that stuff. I am a dual blade guy at heart in real life, so dual blades are my fancy. It comes with a bunch of different tools and weapons that you can craft, from both great axe that takes 2 hands, so your character will have to have it in 2 hands, or something that would simply just take 1 hand, like the dual sword with twin blade. My bad. But it doesn't stop there. You want some rare loot in your world? Congratulations, we have a runic tablet. Simply get this runic tablet, put it in the smithing table, and now you will have a legendary runic weapon. Again, to a random power that only you will know about this power once you craft this item. So if I were to go over to my inventory, check out what this power is, I have the chance to hit a reverse effect of gravity on your target.
So I guess if I were to hit something, it could float. All the spiders have dipped. Oh, there you go, spider. So let's see if it actually does work. Well, the effects are on him, but he's not floating. But we're gonna assume it does work. I'm pretty sure since he's a spider, he's not gonna float. What about you, bird? Oh, he died. As well as with this rare loot of the runic tablet, obviously you'll have to explore to find this tablet, both dungeons and all that stuff. But we even get to the better stuff, which is the legendary items. As you can see here, there's an array of bunch of random items you can find in this world, which, if I'm not mistaken, they also have their own achievements, as in finding all these items on your own in the world. So if I were to pick up this, yep, I have what is this? The Watcher. Whoa. As you can see in the first person mod, it's pretty cool looking. I guess it adds it to where you can get more exploring done and find really cool weapons. These are rare as well, and if you're an achievement hunter, this would be pretty cool. So, and I'm assuming they all have abilities on their own, like this. You can read it there. I ain't gonna read it. That's too much reading. But yeah, pretty snazzy. I like this mod. Sadly, the mod says it's for fabric and forge, but it seems like it only works for fabric. So yeah. While we're up in the sky, I'll be going over two mods, Structory and Tectonic. Sadly, Terralith is not in this mod pack. For some reason, it's bugging out and crashing all the time, so sadly it will not be a part of the Fabric mod pack. If anyone knows the reason why that is happening, please feel free to leave it down in the comments below. Another mod we'll be going over is Towns and Towers. While flying towards this village, Tectonic pretty much adds a bunch of random world generation. Pretty much shapes the world generation. So as you can see here is a cliff face going fully all the way around to where it hits this beautiful village, which is part of the Towns and Towers mod and Structory combined. Pretty much adds a village with villagers and all the sorts. As you can see there's a villager. Pretty much adds a really cool different additions to the game. I'm sorry, I had a sword in my hand. I didn't realize that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Well, since we're here as well, as you can see in the top corner, we have Xeno's minimap and world map mod installed. Someone commented down below a while ago on my forge asking why don't we just do the Xenos map? It's better. I agree. I think this one looks way more simpler, way more Minecrafty. But now you have an option. If you do fabric, you have this option, and if you do forge, you have the other option. Another mod I've added, just like in forge, is Cycles mod. Are you tired of these really butt cheeks? Like who wants Bane of Arthropods? Let's just cycle that. An iron axe? That's not so bad. An iron sword with all that for 19? Now that's a steal. That pretty much adds it to where you can cycle through all the villagers. So if you have a librarian villager, you want Mending, just keep cycling through and eventually you'll get it. Alright, just like with the last mod, we'll be going over the resources packs. I've added 5 resource packs. Other mods that are downloaded in this consist of varied performance mods, as well as Young's full compatible versions of better versions of items, I guess. So better dungeons, better end islands, better mine chests, better ocean mines, better witch huts, better bridges. So there'll be random bridges around the map. Those are all the mods. If I add any more, obviously they will show up on the mod pack, which will be releasing today at 9 p.m. And I probably will be posting my first video of fossils on archaeology tomorrow. I will be playing today because I have to edit and all that stuff. So yeah. Alright, one resource pack that I decided to download is Explosive Immersive Ores, which will most likely probably be part of Forge as well. As you can see, the ores glow. It doesn't really change anything, just makes it a little bit easier to find the ores. And oh my lord, there are so many creepers down there. What the heck? I love spiders. As well as that, just like last time,
dark HUD with Mandela's GUI dark mode. As well as that as well. If we go all the way over here, it wasn't working just a second ago. This is the true resource pack. Now, I'm not really a big fan of changing up Minecraft's resource pack. What is that? Is that a rhino beetle? I get distracted. But this still has it to where it looks very vanilla to me. As you can see, I didn't mean to do that. As you can see, the wood is definitely different from the previous one I was just looking at. Shut up! They just keep yelling over there. To me, it just makes it look a little bit better, a little bit more clean. I'm not really a big fan of those medieval resource packs that change up Minecraft. But I like how it looks, so looks pretty snazzy.
Now we'll be going over the shaders version of this mod pack. Also, for more clarifications, I forgot to add Farmer's Delight. That is another mod pack that will be added in this mod pack. And yeah.
Alright, starting off, we have BLS shaders. And I will show you nighttime as well. Snazzy. Now we have Complementary Reimagined. Imagine if it crashed a game. Oh, my PC breathing. There we go. And now I'll show you nighttime. Another mod is Complementary Reimagined. Wait a minute. Oh, that one has a Borealis. This one doesn't. I guess these are the same, just this one has the Northern Lights, so I'm not going to show that one. The exact same, just this one has the fancy. Why is there 3? I don't know why that's there. We'll skip these, they're all the same. We'll go to this one. Next, restart. Next mod pack is Complementary Unbound. These 3 are the same, I don't know why they're up here. And I'll show you nighttime. And last but not least, Slurber's variant shaders. Whoa, it changes on my Minecraft a lot. Yo, why do I look like I'm looking through a filter? This looks weird. I don't know why I added this. I'm gonna have it in here just regardless because some people might like it. It looks like half the screen is divided in red and blue. Let me show nighttime. No, that looks fine. I don't know. It's just too warm. Maybe you're a warm person. I don't know. In my opinion, this kind of looks weird. Like, I'm pretty sure that's iron ore. Why does it look gold? Like gold. That looks weird. Let's go back to BSL. Tell her you ain't better. Alright, chicken. I need you to shut up. Alright? I'm doing something and you keep quacking.
Well, that's pretty much it for this mod pack. I know it kind of spanned through it. I'm assuming it spanned through it. And I don't even know span's a word. I know I sped through it. But that's simply just because I decided to do everything last minute. If I add any other mods, obviously it will show up in the mod pack. This is also an end credit to both Fabric and Forge. There will be a hard version for Forge. There would not be a hard version for Fabric. If I decide to either play on Fabric or Forge, and I decide to add stuff, if anything, I'll probably update the mod pack, or just create a one harder version for Fabric. I'm not sure now which one I'll be playing on, both Fabric or Forge. Might be playing on Forge, but also I do like some of the mods that I add in Fabric that you can't get on Forge. So the simple weapons mod is like dope. I really like it. I like the added fact that you can like find random loot, and they all have their own achievements as well. I didn't add it to this mod pack, but Level Z is basically like just levels, but for Fabric. I would say it's probably the better version in my opinion. Actually, I don't know. I would say they're both same. If you want to add that mod, it basically is just like just levels. It has it to where you have to level up your character in order to actually do stuff. My only caveat is that you have to be level 4 to actually start mining with a wooden pickaxe. That's crazy. To get stone, by the way, that is crazy. But hey, I guess the whole point of this is supposed to slow your progression down. So yeah, that's pretty much it on my part. Yeah. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment down below. I'll try to answer them all. Like I said, with plenty of other comments, I have a life. I have a job. And dang, it's starting to rain. We'll go deeper in the caves. I have a life and I have a job, so this won't be my main priority, getting stuff done. I'm a big fan of not gatekeeping stuff, so I will try to provide pretty much anything that I add or give to you guys. I do make community posts on my YouTube channel, so make sure to subscribe to that. It's just Nanyas. I do have a second channel, Nanya Business, but that's just for my painting and figure stuff that I'll eventually be doing. And I have an Instagram called Nanyas, where I post the same thing, both video updates or painting stuff. So that's pretty much it. I hope you like and subscribe for more content like this. My Let's Play of the series will be starting hopefully tomorrow, if not tomorrow, on Friday. So that'll be it for me. Hope you guys enjoy this video and have a majestic day.